Okay, my lovelies, I am going to try to make a short video today. It's nothing really complicated. I have made these tags. I have a couple of them, and I really want to do something that I can make something I can put these tags in. Now, I have lots of options. I can make a pocket similar to the one I did here, where I did this on camera and I absolutely had none of this in the camera while I was doing it. So that is my problem, and make sure that I have this in the camera. Okay, so I can do that. I can use, I've got this extra denim. I can do a tuck spot. I feel like the lace is going to go better over here. I just need something to put behind it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, but we'll think about that for a minute. And then I think the denim would, this was originally what I made. I made the other pocket denim for this guy, and then I changed it. And I think I'm going to, I can't do both of these at the same time, and I can't do both of them on the same page. It'll be too thick. So I'm going to do this guy over here. And I just need to find something to put behind this piece. And I'd like it to be something vintage. I also have a big stack of tags. Ooh, this one might work. I could cut that off and make that into, let's see if I have anything in here that's bluer. Oh, I'm just going through some of my stash of tags of different sizes and colors. That's not really big enough to be a pocket. Oh yeah, I guess it is big enough to be a pocket on that page. You also make it a tuck and go this way. Oh, that would work. Do that there. And then my tag would just go right in like this. Just pulling in some different elements. Let me move some of this stuff out of it. Nope. All right. That means I think I'm going to cut this down a little bit just to make it a little less going to go like that, and then this will go down here, and then my tag can fit in there. That way it looks And then I've also got this little piece of blue that I could also put on there, but I think that's gonna, I think I like the rose because it pops more, you know? Okay, let me grab my ink. Get this out of the way. And even though I'm doing this on a slippery slope, it'll keep this page open for writing or doing some other kind of work on. I'm just going to dye the edges here. So there's that. And then I'm going to actually put blue on these. It's a little different, but it'll just bring that blue in a little bit and on the highlights. And then the last piece that I need to do is this one. And again, I'm going to bring in this blue. And that will do that. All right. So let's get some Fabri-Tac. See if I can not get it on my fingernails, which are once again polished. For those who don't know, Fabri-Tac is acetone based, so if you get it on your fingers while you have fingernail polish on, it will absolutely eat the fingernail polish in nothing flat. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And while that is drying, I'm going to put this on. I wish when I had done these masterboards that I had scanned them in, because I really enjoy the colors in it. I don't know if I'll ever get it again. I do like when I make masterboards that I like. I do like to have extras, and while these are great, they are very thick because they're done on watercolor paper. I probably did not need to glue this whole thing. Alright, let's see where we are here. So I'm going to put this here. Then I'm going to probably cut off the end. I do want to put some here. Put that there. Now I'm going to put this down here. The Cleveland Browns and the Washington Redskins. Then I'm going to grab this little die cut, put this down on top. Do I want to put it that way, or do I want to put it this way? I think I want to put it that way. Okay. So now this has got lots of texture and lots of color. Some different colors that make it really pop out. I'll put this top back on. Alright, so I'm going to go to the back of the book now for the deer, to my second signature, because I do not have a lot of pages done in the back. It looks pretty good there. And again, I can make a belly band, something that goes this way. Cut this off. This I really miss. I glued this in as a tag top, but I think I'm going to cut it off and use it. This is cheesecloth that is tea dyed. And my husband, bless his heart, saw it laying on the counter and threw it away. So, because he thought it was dirty. So I've got no more left. I've got to buy some more. And it's ridiculously expensive for cheesecloth. I mean, you would not think that this would be $6 for 3 feet, but it is. See, now I get in the part. I don't want to cover my tag up. Maybe I'll do a pocket. This is Dracula. I'm going to cover that up, but again, I could also do it with one like this. This might be better. And do this one lengthwise. All right, I'm gonna make this a little smaller. I'm just gonna throw this here. And hopefully this will work. Please work. Sometimes my stamps are dry and they do not pick up as well as they could. Perfect. Now, just because we did that there does not mean that I'm not going to put something else on top of it. I'm just going through because I have tons of big, thick stuff in here that I can use. Didn't really, I went through that yesterday. I really didn't want to do a stamp on that. So let's see. We go in here and we go in here. No, I don't like that way either. Okay, I think this will work. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you have choices, you can use this as a pocket and put the edges down. Since this tag is thicker, and you might want to add more things to it at some point, I am going to leave this as a tuck spot, and I am just going to glue this down. I am going to glue this down. This will stick by itself. I'm going to glue this down. I'm also going to ink the edges. So let's just put some ink on this. So that will be a little blue. We're going to ink this down on here. Then I'm going to do the bottom here. Oh, it's right on the back of that one. All right. I'm going to glue all this down. Give this a minute to dry. And I'm going to cut this off. Pull this up. So I love this cheesecloth because it adds some really frayed, vintagey looking texture without being really thick. And this paper is so dry that it sucks up all of the glue. So I'm going to add some more glue. And I'm going to put this down there. Hold it down for a second. Perfect. Okay, and now we just add our deer in here. Good to go. So that's 2 pockets, tuck spots, hopefully all on the camera. I think it is. And we should be good to go.